Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, the Eurythmics classic. Recently, Annie Lennox herself tweeted out this cover. You're gonna love these gorgeous and massively talented young peeps, she wrote.
Sweet dreams made of this. Who am I to disagree?
These are two siblings in South Africa who do their thing on social media. Biko Star, age 15, on lead vocals, and her brother Mana Hero, age 13, on guitar and backup vocals. TikTok is where I came upon them recently, and yes, Ms. Lennox heard what I also heard. They are massively talented. The raw videos are refreshingly mesmerizing. Two kids with serious chops, just having fun at home. No fancy sets or costumes. Here's another cover they posted recently, just before turning out the lights and going to bed. They wanted to challenge themselves by taking on a riff from the Gnarls Barkley tune, Crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo and so much space.
Yeah, well, I guess you met the challenge, didn't you? I have with me on the line from Johannesburg the artist you just heard from, Biko Star on vocals and her brother Mana Hero on guitar. I have to ask you first, Biko Star, did you go to bed? Like, did your parents tell you, okay, you tracked it, now go to sleep?
Yeah, it was actually late at night, and we were watching TikTok singing compilations. And then we just bumped into this riff challenge. And me and my brother.
My brother was dancing, and
Yes, there is one other presence in these TikTok videos, the siblings' little brother, Mafundo, age 8. He pulls up the rear in the ensemble, you could say. While Biko and Mana are singing and strumming, Mafundo dances and grooves to the music in the background, maybe wearing a scuba mask or walking like an Egyptian to the music. He actually kind of steals the show from the enormously talented musicians in the foreground. Not easy to do. A few years ago, when Biko and Mana began busking in the streets of their hometown in South Africa, Maboneng, Mafundo couldn't help himself. He had to be with them, doing something.
During our performances, when we mention our group name, we would say, my name is Biko and I'm Mana. And together we are Biko's Mana. And then he would just say, Mafundo, in the background. So he's just that child who doesn't want to be left out.
Yeah.
And Mafundo, the young one in any three-sibling combo, can relate to not wanting to be left out. The act is definitely not the same without him. Speaking with Biko, Mana, and Mafundo, you get that hit of irrepressible kid energy that made me believe anything is possible. The whole scene is enchanting, as many have discovered, like Annie Lennox, and other influential listeners.
Thank you so much. You guys have supported us at an overwhelming rate to the point where Mrs. Jada Pinkett Smith, Madison Ryan, Chloe Bailey, Sean King, and the Timberland saw our video. Oh my gosh, we are so grateful and humbled. We can achieve.
So you shout out there to Jada Pinkett Smith, Timberland, who apparently have watched your videos. What did that mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it means a lot. It really inspired us to actually be disciplined and be consistent on rehearsing every day. It gives us hope for the future that our music is one day going to blow out.
It seems to be happening for Biko, Mana, Mafundo right now. The kids are homeschooled, which gives them a flexible rehearsal schedule. Their parents, also musicians, support them. Here's one other cover for some holiday cheer, Biko, Mana, and Mafundo's version of My Favorite Things.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, my Cooper catons and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with
Biko, Mana, and Mafundo, now one of my favorite things. We'll be right back. You're listening to The World.